What's up, Junior? Mic working good and everything. I reinstalled all this crap today. Found out that my issue was server side with Giants. There's a known issue, and apparently I'm one of the lucky people that get hit with it twice now. But that's not here now. Right? Just keep going. Hope everybody's having a great Friday. Really? Did I buy the wrong one? Y'all bear with me. I bought the wrong one. Yeah, probably. Hopefully they'll fix it because they said they've known about it since November. They've known about it since November. I found the code in the error log. I posted it. They said, "Oh, this is a known server-side error." Well, that don't do me a whole hell of a lot of good when it's a known server-side error and it costs me my games. Hope everybody's doing good though. Just another day in the crappy South for me. Let's hope this is the right one, right? I really don't want to reload all this crap. Yeah, I'm not doing this. I'm good, dude. Other than today's Mother's Day. You know, pay that mother. Sorry, y'all. I'm having to replace everything I lost. I lost my amazing truck, Robert. So let's replace with Robert too. Okay, let's see here. Hey, Cherish. Hey, Junior. Hey, Zach. If I missed anybody else, I apologize. Thank y'all for stopping in. I really appreciate it. Oh yeah, I did that at 4 o'clock in the morning. Then again at 5 o'clock in the morning. And again at 6 o'clock in the morning. Hey Panda, how you doing? Dude, rent here, I mean, I live in a town about 30,000 people in bumfuck Oklahoma. Rent here for a house is just astronomically stupid. Crappy houses in the ghetto are 1,000 plus. And if you get in a decent neighborhood, you're looking at 1,800 plus. And they don't want to rent to you unless you make 2 times the rent. Well, hell, how the hell can you make 2 times the rent, you know, when there's no industry here? There's nothing. Hey, Zach, we figured out why Dan ain't got headlights. I went in last night and checked my settings. And when I turned him down to what he's running his on because his graphics card giving him trouble, it took out the headlights. If you run your lighting at anything other than high, anything below high, this truck does not have headlights. Apartments here are about 1,000, 1,500 a month. Got to see the nephews today, so that's awesome. It's always nice to see family, isn't it? Yeah, I saw that yesterday. I was in her stream for a few minutes. Hey, Zach, did I tell you I figured out how to delete the red fence? I'll show you real quick in case you haven't deleted it on yours. See how this red fence is gone here? There's a shed. Sits right here next to this solar panel. If you delete it, this section of red fence will be gone. This section over here. Now, if you delete the silos, this section will disappear. Here. Now this section over here by Walters, It is tied to the house. You have to modify your game files to delete this section. I figured last night while my game was nerfed and I couldn't play anything, I might as well go in and see if I could figure it out. Every save was corrupt, so it didn't matter whether I messed it up or not, you know. It does get in the way. And my first hit of the day. Way to go, Bearded. And dude, I'll tell you, my mail here is getting worse and worse. Got a package in that was supposed to be signed for. Really? There we go. By a person 21 years of age or older. They just set it on the porch and walked away. My wife calls me. She says, "Hey, meth head on a bicycle out front. There's a package on the porch. Get it." There literally was. There was a Mexican American, like, circling in front of our house. He was riding back and forth when I opened the door and he took off. That's on a different map. That's on my logging map. It's gone. All that work I did yesterday's gone. All that effing work yesterday gone. Save was totally corrupt. I was able to get one save for this farm to load. And it was from about 12 days ago. All the rest, they don't exist. They busted a guy back here about 6 months ago. And I want to feel that I'm sort of responsible for him getting busted because the Amazon gal was sitting out in front of our house and I kept seeing him drive back and forth by her. And when she came up to the house, I said, "That guy's watching you." I said, "He's following you." And she says, "Yeah, I've seen him for a couple of blocks." Well, I guess she called the police and they stopped him. He was riding up on a bicycle and grabbing packages, and they found like 30 packages dumped at the creek where he would open them and then throw them down by the creek nearby us. I guess to come back and get them later on. People just don't care. They'll steal from you. No matter how they justify it, it'll never be theirs. But yeah, my combine's gone. My combine doesn't exist no more. I gotta rebuy all that. Pretty much 291 hours worth of hard work, something like that I had on this map. 290 hours. Between that and losing all my custom maps I designed, I'm not real happy. And if it was something hi Silas. If it was something I did, I would be mad at myself. I thought it was something I did. I thought I downloaded a bad mod. I thought I did something wrong. But to find out that there is a known error in Giants that sometimes saves get corrupted really pisses me off, yo, because you're talking, on that saved map, hundreds of dollars that I never released. I was working on a map for my 100 hours or for my 24-hour stream. I was working on a custom map. It had four large towns. It was a 10x map. It had 4 large towns, 2 small towns. It had the ability, I have a mod that was written for me. I paid for it. I paid really good money for it. It will never be released. It will never be released just simply because it's mine. I paid for it. That allowed, if me and Zach was playing on the same map, and Zach wanted to have somebody harvest his corn, he could put a contract out and a fellow player could accept the contract and do it for him. So you didn't have to make other players members of your farm in order to work for you. And the way the map was designed is that there was enough distance between them, and not every town had industry, or had the same industries. So you may have to travel from one location to another to sell products. It was a very, very nice map. And I think when me and my wife figured it up, when we looked at the files, about $300 invested in it, and almost 300 hours in just map time development. And Giant's editor died on me and deleted every file I had. Every file. From everything that I created in the editor, moved into Blender, edited out in Blender, and then, yeah, it's all gone. So if I've seemed a little off the last few days, that's why. Because it really sucks. Because I finally wanted the game to be what I wanted. A game that I wanted. That had everything that I wanted. And it was there. And it got taken away from me. So, back to scrap. I'll recreate it one day. I just don't have the heart to do it right now. Supposedly. I don't know. But I can give you the error code and everything, and you can go Google it, and you'll find where one of Giant's lead software developers sits there and says, "This is a known error. We should have it fixed in patch 1.4. Well, apparently, they got it somewhat fixed, because not everybody's having that error. They damn sure didn't get it completely fixed. I'm over it. I guess I could stay angry. Wouldn't do me any good. You know? I try to live my life being happy. sometimes it's hard. And apparently, my fertilizer storage is gone. That big tank that was right here, it's gone. It really does. It really does. And there's no sense considering they had almost 3 years to develop it. Absolutely no sense. And they haven't released an updated package or nothing for 22 since early 24. I mean, it was so bad. I bought 22 again just because I was tired of dealing with this. Yeah, you can be mad about them though. It wasn't even the money. You know, people kept saying, "Oh, the money you invest. I don't care about the money. Money's money." I could sit there and waste it on pizza, popcorn, and bullshit. You know, I could go to the bar if I drank and drop $300 in one night. It wasn't about the money. It was my time. I don't have a whole hell of a lot left, so what I do invest it in needs to matter. Stream for 10 hours, work on the map for 12, sleep 2 or 3, repeat. What is it they say? You can't dwell over or you can't stress over things that haven't happened. Because if they do, and then it does happen, you're just twice as stressed. I'd be willing to rebuild it, Zach, if I could get some help. If I could get help, I would be willing to rebuild it. But I can't physically cannot invest that much time. It's unhealthy. Okay, there's not shit that I can do right now. Since John ain't on, Zach, what combine? What's y'all's opinion? And if you say John Deere, I'm muting you. If you say John Deere, I'm muting you. I do not want John Deere. I have no use for John Deere. This New Holland seems to be the best. And this New Holland seems to be the best. 20,000 liters for 740. The case is 20,000 for 740. And the case is the same horsepower as the New Holland. The John Deere's only 16,000 liters, but the New Holland's the same. The New Holland is literal the same horsepower and the same liters. 1,500 liters, 25 ton, except for it's 0.6 tons more. I almost want the New Holland. I can get the folding corn header, so I don't have to have this big, huge son of a bitch. And I can get a 15.2 meter head for it. The only difference is the case. The case has what, a 25 meter head? No, 15.2, 12.3, 12. I think I'm going to do the New Holland. If you say John Deere is your recommendation for everything I want to buy, I'm just going to mute you. John Deere just annoying. What the hell? Well, I don't think I'm getting that, y'all. Was that a mod? It is. That one's a mod. I clicked the wrong one. It was a mod I meant to uninstall that I couldn't get the shader to transfer over. Yeah, it's my fault. What's up, babe? Why are you in here? Bye. Why are you in here spying? Don't you have someplace to be? We're almost broke again, yo. Go make me a pot pie. Is it really hung? It is, ain't it? There we go. Okay, that's a stupid. That is totally stupid. I do dream of pot pies. I dream of all kinds of food, except for pineapples. It deleted my combine but left all the heads. Y'all see that? I guess I could sell them, right? Make a little bit of money back. Don't need that. Well, I made 100,000 back of the damn near $1,000,000 I said. You do realize you're in the same room with me, right? I'm gonna throw something at you. You're disgusting. I'll take a cherry pot pie. Pineapple, no thanks. I'll be right back, y'all. I got to throw this woman out of my house. Damn it, she ran away. What's up, Trouble? She gonna be in trouble. Y'all caused it. Y'all got her started with the pineapple-ish. I deleted all the pineapple commands so y'all can off. Bet. And good morning or good afternoon, Ruby. How are you? Today's wonderful. It's just Mother's Day. Comes back on in like 2 weeks. It's one of the only shows I'm actually looking forward to. I don't like TV. Yeah, Zach's innocent this time. Just ask him, he'll tell you. I'll just delete it again. Then I'll take you right to add it away. Four and a half pages of freaking commands. I'm just picking on you. I don't care. But there were like 7 pineapple commands. Morning, Dan. I've only added like 3 of those commands. I set up timers. They should go off today. Be right back, y'all. Well, I set it at like 20 minutes and 20 lines or something like that. I did like you showed me, and then I watched the video again just to make sure. I like this truck, but it accelerates way too fast. I knew I was forgetting something somewhere. I guess we're waiting on John to wake up so that we can do lockdown protocol training or whatever. He was only on American Truck Simulator for 7.5 hours. Yeah. It's also like 2,000 freaking horse. Apparently it's raining. Or it rained. I think John said he was setting his alarm for 3 o'clock, so he should be getting out of bed now, but then it'll take him like 7 hours to wake up. Oh, horrible. When I look backwards, I always forget left to right. Yeah, screw it. He'll have to have his coffee, then he'll have to cook like 13-course breakfast. And then he'll have to check his dogs 23 times. Tell him I'm talking crap. I don't know what to do. I got months. Because it's like a 2-month-old save. I've got a year till I can harvest my canola. I got a new game I want to try tomorrow on stream. Almost there. That's okay. I got somebody to watch you in chat, so it don't matter. You're the worst of them all. Troublemaker. Shit talker, Skywalker, you know all that. Hey Dan, you've been having trouble with crops not becoming ripe when they're supposed to be or ready to harvest. It's happened to me 3 times now on Walter's field. John's seen it twice, and then it happened last night again. It skips a complete harvest system. Hey, I told you to go to bed at 4:30 in the morning. You said, I can't. I got to get out of California at 50 miles an hour. And then 4 hours later, you were still sitting there. That was his excuse for staying up all night, Dan. Was he had to get out of California at 55 miles an hour. You found out you weren't pregnant and Dan was not the father, right, Junior? That's what you said last night. Was that you were pregnant and Dan was the father. Okay. I actually give you, it's weird, I can give you the error code that I had. That error code I showed you last night. You Google it, right on the Giants board, it's like, this is a known error. Fucking fix it. And then they try to say it's because you're on 1.3 and your friends are on 1.4. No, I was up to date. The ribs hurt. The ribs hurt bad. The ribs was the most painful place for me. They hurt. That train angle hit me. It ain't doing it right. It's doing it backwards. You see that? Bring my guitar. What the? Let me stop this. That's not right. I'll just turn the damn thing off since it's come up backwards. I just turned it off. I think the longest I've ever set for a tattoo was almost 14 hours, 14 or 15. Single set. My one arm was 11 hours, the other one was, the other half sleeve was 13 and a half, 14 hours. I'm getting all mine covered. Almost every. It's a work in progress. So many things. Blood pressure could drop, could be dehydration. There's so many reasons. Some people's their brain, just blood pressure drops. Hell, I don't even have a grain wagon. Yeah. Anxiety, blood pressure, sugar. You really have to watch your blood sugar, even if you're not diabetic, because your body, like, you start reacting to it. All of a sudden, you start burning up everything you have. The worst one is people that pee on themselves when they get it. One of my best friends is a tattoo artist, and I'll never forget, he was so angry when he pissed in his chair. At a convention, nonetheless. Just avoid Pinterest tattoos. They hate that. The chest is a painful area. The ribs is the worst, especially the back of the ribs. Well, that and a couple of places that ain't mentioned. Patch apples here start to come up. These headlanes are off this field. Either that or it's my driving problem. Not still missing. Yeah. I have several piercings I don't wear anymore. I think I'll ever get that. But I would like to have my chest completely redone, my arms, and my legs, back. Oh my goodness. Watch, it's still gonna miss. Nope, we got him now. Ain't nothing there to be hitting. Any of y'all listen to Tom McDonald? I was on YouTube earlier, and it said Tom McDonald and Roseanne. He's got Roseanne Barr in his video, and she's wearing braids and rapping. It's one of the worst things I've ever heard in my life. Roseanne. They gotta kill me. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. It's horrible. It's horrible. It's hilarious. I don't know how it's fixed, but it's horrible at the same time. Oh Jesus, why do I always get it wrong? Like it. I'm doing good. How about you, Junior? Now that you got internet, you good? It's different than being on that laptop, huh? What can I plant right now? Barley, grass, wheat. Yeah, I couldn't watch a stream on a phone. I tried. I've sat on my couch and tried to do it. I can't. I can't. It's just not for me. Too damn old. Get the right keys. Hey, Dan, you still in here? I know you're always lurking. Figured that out. So, the head shop here that sells the e-juice. They have half price Thursdays on all juice. They call it Thirsty Thursday or some shit. But had my wife go down there today and get me some 160 some milliliter bottle. And that's 16 or 20 milligrams. I just like to see him in the little maid outfit. That'd be fucking hilarious. Pardon my language, but yeah, on Thursdays, you can get 162 milliliters for $10. Now that's their house blend that they blend themselves. They got 118 different flavors, and it's not the nicotine salt one; it's just the plain e-juice. Still, yeah, I'm paying $200 a month for a cart. Oh no, I chooch like a train. I think my wife just walked in the house, but I don't. Thought I saw her. But yeah, 160. That's a lot. Considering online they want, $15 for, what is it, 16? And Oklahoma's got some archaic law that says you can't ship it into Oklahoma. I guess they want to make sure to collect their tax. Are you home? Are you home?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought I saw you walk in the back door, but I wasn't sure. You know they can hear you, right? So go ahead and holler that. Holler it again. They hear you, so go ahead and holler it. Okay, she got me 135 milliliters total, so it's 120, not 160. 120 for 20, and then 15 of another. So, not bad. I'll go down there on Thursdays. She got me banana cream. Smells like banana. She asked me if I wanted pineapple. She even called him to ask him if he had pineapple. I'll kill her for these pineapple. That's right. Happy house, happy spouse. Ain't no happy wife, happy life crap. Here, I dirty it, she cleans it.
That's the other flavors.
My lord, it's 2 pages. Ooh, thank you.
And we call it before I go up there.
Okay. This one's banana cream. Dude, this list. There's 2 pages of flavor. I just like that I can get menthol. I want to try the waterberry candy, blueberry candy, and watermelon candy. I vaped years ago when it was first coming out. But I quit. But it was difficult at that time here to get e-juice. Ginger said hi. Is it getting cold outside yet? Just really windy? Is Martinez's dogs in our yard again? Huh? He's got 2 German Shepherds now, and they were in our yard. It'll be like the last ones. They'll disappear. It'll be like his last dogs. They'll just disappear. Welcome back, Jason. How many damn names you got, man? Don't you have like a lot lizard name or something? That was you, wasn't it? Was you the lot lizard the other night? I thought that was you the other night in Dan's chat saying you were a lot lizard knocking on truck doors. That wind from California is making its way this way, Ruby. It was good, Jason. The logger one. Hold on a minute, Sue. Gotta clean my mouth. He's actually quit, which confuses me. But it explains his cooking, right? Because that's straight up munchy shit. Thought you said you quit. So I buy a game this morning and now it's on sale. Where you buy it? It only went down like $5. I ain't worried about it. Just saying, story of my life, you know? Each road. This tractor's gonna get me in trouble. It'll do 90 miles an hour. That's why I got the widest tires on it, hoping that the big booty would give it some balance. Exactly. Imagine me at 9. But I didn't want to have to get a big ass damn tractor just to sit there and pull anything in the game. This mod is tested and works. It's by one of the oldest modders for the farms community. I probably need to put that kinetic brake on it. Put that kinetic brake on it that helps by engine braking. Have you seen that mod, Dan, from Giants? It hooks to the front PTO shaft and uses the engine to brake you. Sorry, y'all. I didn't mean to talk. Yeah, it's on the Mod Hub when you log into the game. I was just thinking about like when you're coming down a hill and you're pulling a big O, like you were pulling them manure or whatever slurry or whatever. Being able to have that extra braking power would really help. Welcome back. Trouble has returned to Bearded Acres. What do you want? You all got to keep typing and stuff so that my bot will go off and see if I got it set up right. It was supposed to do it at 15 minutes and 15 lines of chat. I think I installed that kinetic brake thing. I'm gonna look and see if I did. I don't blame you. Got to keep Honey happy, you know. See, around here, I just dirty it and she cleans it. We're a team. You know, I was messing with FS22, and the only thing I really see, Dan, is the crown deformation. Is the main thing. And everybody really seems to like that, but if you're interested, Dan, I have a bridge pack for 25. You can place wooden bridges over creeks and stuff like that on your property, so you can go across without going through it. Mine don't want me to clean because she knows I'll throw shit away. I don't have the patience for it, man. I'll come in there and just start flinging stuff. I mean, I'll just screw that. If you haven't used it in 6 months, you don't need it. Declutter your world. As long as it's not like some expensive item. If you got a t-shirt that you haven't worn in 2 years, do you really need to keep it in the closet? Donate it. Give it to somebody who will. I live in less than 1,000 square feet. I ain't really got the room to be piling crap. And now that I got my whole workshop in the house, after the storm fell on my tree fell on my shed, my workshop, which was a shed, I got even less room. Let's see how fast this tractor will go, yo. Thank goodness for fences, right? Watch this. Watch this. Here we go. Come on. Slide it. She didn't flip. That wide booty's doing good on her. Big booty Judy. No, I sold Judy's. I sold Trudy. So what are we gonna name this one? We had Big Booty Judy and Big Booty Trudy. I already got a Gertie. It can't be DOT if I'm not on the road, man. Let's see. I wonder if it'll flip. We had a tractor named Fat Alice. Will not flip unless I hit a building. But she will not turn at that speed. At 80 miles an hour, she won't turn. We had an Alice Chalmers Mopa called Fat Alice. Here we go. Doesn't turn very good at 80. It'll do it. because I didn't allow you to work on it, I had another mechanic come in and soup it up. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that was Jason's in it. It's a mod. It's got 1900 horsepower. I think it's 19. Yeah, 1950. It's the same as this one that'll only go to 310. I just didn't want a big, huge tractor. It's a medium-sized tractor. I didn't want a big one. I mean, you start getting into this stupid crap over here, and the biggest one you can get. What are we looking at? 778, 653, 691. Yeah. Check this out, Dan. Extreme Modders, who makes the truck you drive. I'm gonna tell you right now, these rednecks around here modify the hell out of tractors. There's some 2,000 horsepower tractors out there running. But that truck you drive that you redid last night, they've got a matching trailer for it, a log trailer, but it's matching, complete, under lights, glows, everything. And then chipper trailer. I'm actually looking for that kinetic brake. I'm pretty sure I installed it. But yes, this roller sucks. It pivots right there behind the roller. It pivots at these two wheels. It pivots at those front two wheels. Then but when you drop it, the two back wheels or the two back rollers will go either direction, left or right, on their own independently. Then the front two do the same thing. So it can make like the shape of an S almost. Sucks. I don't care if you use it on a big field, it sucks. If it takes you 5 minutes to back it up, is it really worth it? Huh. What would it be under? Oh, I got a crane too. I got in trouble with it last night or this morning. Let me back out of here real quick. Ain't got nothing going. Spread eagle. Like a drunken prom date, laying in the middle of a cornfield. I can't say that. I'm sorry, y'all. Dan started it. See, that's what chat does. Chat starts it and then I say it. innocent Miami. No, he ain't away. No, he ain't. Did you see this one, Dan? It's called Fast Night. It says the night will pass faster than you think. This mod sets the time scale to a specific value once in the morning and once in the evening. The setting can be easily adjusted in the game, so you can have your nights go by quicker than your days. Just ask him, he'll tell you, right? This thing actually works. From what I understand, this fire siren will actually go if you go up to it. This one was cool, Dan. I watched a video on it yesterday. It's a hopper trailer, but it's a high lift. You can fill it and then lift it and dump it. This one looks really interesting. I've got it installed, but I haven't figured out how to use it. I haven't really tried. But if you order something from the store, you make a purchase, you can set the location that they deliver. And they charge you 2.5% of the cost of the item. But like, you can buy a tractor and it'll always be delivered to your farm. Buy anything. Feed, anything. You can reset locations back to the default store. Looks like it could be really handy. This was the one I did. This contains every ground texture in the game. Every ground texture. So now you have access to the ground textures from I got all my saves moved back over, but this is the only one that would load. The other one's just set at 99%. I know I just downloaded that damn thing. What the hell? Install. So, there we go. No? Y'all see that? It's not downloading. That's why I thought I had it in. Giant server is not working right. Hey Abraham, how are you? Hello Jim. Apparently Giant server is not connected. There it goes. Nope, 49% in resets. This morning I was just on actual Giants, farmingsimulator.com site, and I was looking at FS22 mods on there because I got FS22, and anything you clicked on, it would give you a 500 network timeout. How you doing, Jim? Welcome in. Thanks for stopping through. It's good. It's good. Other than being a bill paying day, you know. They did, and whatever they broke ruined my game last night. Completely corrupted my saves. Now it's probably going to go to 99% and refuse to load. what it's been doing. Nope, it's gonna go. I did everything they said. There's not much more I can do to make it work. Welcome back, Zachary. Tomato King. Yeah, I got enough money. Wrong grass. Dan's going pooping, y'all. Holy crap, I still own these? I thought I sold them. Didn't I sell these? Oh, yeah. I had a corrupt save. So is my planter still up here and stuff? So I still got the planter. A little bit of everything. Right now I've got canola growing apparently on about 100 acres. Just harvested corn. I sold those fields yesterday, but I got a massive corruption, so. Chicken butt, that's what? My sawmill's still here? I sold this and it's still here. I don't really see any difference between 22 and 25 other than the fog and the ground deformation. Like, when you're driving, like in a field that's been plowed or something, the ground really deformed. There's a lot of ground deformation. I like 25 just because it seems to be more safe, or 22 it seems to be more safe. No worries, Zach, we'll get to know the times. I do like 25, I mean, I really like how the tires in the mud and the grass and everything you see shows deformations, but if that's the only thing it's going to do, is it really worth it? It will be nice once a lot of the mods from 22 make their way over here, hopefully. I prefer to farm with old equipment. I like the old Farmalls and Massey's and all that. But there's pretty much, other than the Farmall A, B, and C, there's not really any Farmall equipment available. Okay. We'll see you when you get back, Zach. And the gold mining map for 25 really sucks. Right now. Do you play 22, Jim? I haven't seen it. For 22, I got a lot of old Chevy, C70s and C60s. Don't really have a favorite TV show. I don't watch a lot of TV. If we're looking at older TV, I like to watch Playground. Now, if we're talking about movies, my favorite movies, Roadhouse and Bring It On. They're completely I'm a huge Patrick Swayze. Pretty much any movie. Yep, I knew that trailer was going to catch everything. Now, Tulsa King's good. My wife really likes it. I'd say of new TV shows in the last 10 years, probably Supernatural or NCIS. I'm not so fond of the new NCIS without Gibbs. What I hate about Tulsa Kings is the episodes don't seem like they're 45, 50 minutes long. You start watching them, they seem like they're 10, 12 minutes long. And they always leave it on a damn cliffhanger. Every episode. Okay, this is going to be bad. Y'all are going to see me wreck. Have you watched NCIS Origins? Where it shows the story of Gibbs and how he became an NCIS agent. It's really it's when he started working for Mike Franks. So you got Mike Franks on it showing how they met. Really? It's not going to take it? What the hell? It said playground. Please don't tell me I gotta run this crap over there. This is gonna be a cluster. Dan, I need you. I cannot back up, y'all. I don't deny it. I can't do it. I need you to back up my trailer. I suck. Watch it not take it now. Nope. Don't make no sense. It said the playground was buying everything. It said planks, all of it, but the playground won't buy it. Yeah, get over here and back up. There's no backing command. I didn't delete it. It's violent, but it's not like a stupid violent. Like, it's like what you'd actually see in real life, not like, you know, some things just don't make sense. Really? You been having this problem, Dan? You said you were having issues with it. It won't take it. I went to the other spot. I'll back up there again. You son. Landman is amazing. Billy Bob Thornton is freaking amazing actor. It won't take it. It was doing that to me the other day. What up, gangsta? Remember when you came here the other day, Dan, and it wouldn't buy your cloth, and I said try it at the other place? It was because it had been doing that to me on wood. Look at that. DOT gonna cite me. No copyright. Went under 10 seconds. Is that what it was? Hey, Joe Rogan podcast. Dude, I like it when Uncle Joey's on there with me. And I hit another pole. Hey, Dan. Um, can you try something for me? I haven't watched Blue Bloods, but didn't they just end? You're the only mod in here right now, Dan. Hey, Jim, thank you very much for subscribing. I just saw that message. I really appreciate it. I'm having a 24-hour stream tomorrow, just so you'll know. It starts at 9 a.m. Central Time, Oklahoma, and we'll be going till 9 a.m. Saturday. And it's to celebrate me getting 100 subscribers. Y'all bear with me just real quick. I'm trying to figure Streamlabs out. Having issues with it. I'm about to switch over to Stream Elements, but Stream Elements works better with Twitch. I'm trying to find the command. I'm in Muskogee. You're from Tulsa? Cool. If you are, I'm from Muskogee, on the far east side of Muskogee. Streamlabs is being a butt, Dan. I apologize. No, I don't want to download. It won't let me click on CloudBot. It keeps taking me to some chat box. Commands. Can you type exclamation point crash reset? Oh no, I'm probably 60 miles from Tulsa. It's not my fault it won't click right. The dashboard's screwed up. I don't know. I hate Streamlabs. That's why I quit using them and started using OBS. But OBS ain't set up to post in the chat and allow for commands. Type exclamation crash reset. Hmm. Now type exclamation point crash. Yeah, the one with Tom Selleck. If you're busy, Dan, anybody can type it exclamation point crash. No, try exclamation crash to see if it adds. Because last time it kept it still at 7 or 8 or 9 or 10. Okay, that did it. It's set for just you, country, and Zach to be able to reset it. The exclamation point crash reset. I've crashed 4 times this screen, so bump it up to 4. I hit a pole, I hit a wall. I slammed the tractor into a tree. Getting ready to crash again. Maybe. Oh, I missed it this time. Yep. Use their default profile in Streamlabs under CloudBot. Use their default profile for it. Or I can just show you. Yeah, I'll give you my password for mine so you can log in and set it up. Set everything up. I don't think it'll do that. It only offered me 2 commands. There might be one that can do that. I don't know what program Rhett uses, but I've seen him like come in and on his and like reset it to like 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, Jack. I forget when I'm going backwards which one I'm supposed to hit. It's not my fault I learned how to drive from country. Okay, Jim. I'll be here tomorrow. Be doing a lot of cross-plat, more games than just Farm Sim. Be playing a bunch of games with Trucker Dan and a few other people. I really appreciate you subscribing. Come back anytime. I stream pretty much every day. I'll be doing 22 starting Monday, once I have it reset back up. I think that's all she'll hold. Yep. Yeah, go back to lurking so I can misbehave. take your trouble in town. Sorry, I don't know why Kenny Rogers just popped in my head. Crash. $127,000. Let's move. Hey, Robert. Okay, Robert, I gotta explain something to you since you're in here. I had a corrupted game save. I pretty much lost everything. So I lost your truck, Robert. But I created a new one. Which is this, because it's all the money I had. And this is Robert number 2. And he still has the red glow. Will that work for you? And I got a login trailer that matches, that has red glow all the way underneath it. But yeah, I had a bad game file. And I couldn't load the game last night. I had to uninstall it, reinstall it, uninstall it, reinstall it. Okay, just making sure. I wanted to let you know if you was wondering where your truck. Check this out, Robert. Check this trailer out I got for you. See that? Watch this. Come on. Look at that. And the axle slides. It's nice, ain't it? Baby, don't take your love, can those JCTs, dude, I'm on the roof. Robert's got almost as much damn. Thank you, Robert. I appreciate it. He's got almost as much time playing this game on the Steam Deck as I got playing it here on the computer. Why is it glitchy? There it goes. I guess I'm going to have to update the autoloader again. I think Dan said he updated his. So I guess I need to look into that. Yeah, that'll work. I appreciate you liking the stream, Robert. I really appreciate you being here every stream. You've been here since the beginning, man. You were here when I only had 10 subs. Still here. Yeah, Dan had to update his autopilot. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing my 24, Robert. 24-hour stream starting at 9 a.m. You're in Idaho, right? So that'll be 8 a.m. But I'll be on work till 9 a.m. Sunday. Got a couple games I can't say what they are because Dan wants them to be a surprise. But we'll be playing a lot of different games. And I'll probably have a multiplayer farm sim going too. For a few hours, at least with Country. Probably Zach. Dan, I'm hoping. But I know he's going to be running his stream too at the same time. No, I don't do fighting games that well. I'm not real good at first-person games, fighting games. I'm old school RP guy, you know, Ultima Online, things like that. World of Warcraft, played a lot of that. Ran my own Ultima Online server for like 4 years. Had around 100 player base with an average of 35. Had about 100 players, average 35 a day. It was a little popular for a while. But my server was 100% custom. Scripted every bit of it. You don't have they don't make the auto load's not cross-platform, I don't think, Robert. I think it's only PC right now. I don't even think it's available on like PlayStation. But I think they have a mod called liftable bells and pallets that will at least allow you to lift bells and pallets and stuff like that. Hey Ashley, how you doing, girl? Great to see you today. Hell, it's great to see everybody every day. So last night I was screwing around JCT because my game was ruined, you know? You see Walter's house right here, that white house? You can't remove it in-game. You can't sell it, you can't do nothing. Well, I got a mod that allows you to move placeables. And I seen that Walter's house was movable. Well, needless to say, I shot Walter's house 1,000 meters into the air. And it was just floating up in the air with him in front of it. But yeah, the house was way the hell up there. Well, I'm thinking about it. I gotta get a grain wagon. Did I get an auger wagon? Or... Smooth bed or ribbed? I want no damn side tape. Grain door, always. sets of wheels. Oy vey. Well, I had to delete the game and reinstall it. So. I did only get one of my saves to load. I've got 4 saves, and I only got one of them to load, and it was about a month back. So half the crap was missing. I didn't have a combine, but I had a combine head. And that's currently what I'm doing right now is rebuying everything I lost. Check this out. So is this a real song? I don't listen.
Chasing you like a shot of whiskey, burning, going down, burning, going down.
I mean, I know the song Shot of Whiskey, but I've never heard it this way. I was thinking it was. I mean, I knew the Shot of Whiskey one, but it was a completely different beat. Let them copyright me. I don't give a shit. They copyrighted me the other day. Because my phone rang. And the ringtone, I guess, apparently it's copyrighted. Yeah, I was thinking the beat was like Warren G. And then what is it? Shot of Whiskey. That's... Hang on a minute. Hey, Sue. Who sings that Shot of Whiskey song? You like a shot of whiskey. You listen to all that country crap, that modern shit. You know what ruined radio? Something about a shot of whiskey. Ooh, like a shot of whiskey. You know the song. I've heard you play it in the damn car. Cool. Modern crap. Yeah, I give her crap about her choice of music. I'll turn the damn camera on in Discord and let you watch her hit me. That'll keep her from doing it because she don't want to be on camera. Thanks, dude. Hold on a minute. That's who I thought it was, that chair throwing idiot. Yeah, Morgan Wallen. That guy ain't country. If he's country, I'll kiss your ass. Yeah, if Morgan Wallen and his mullet is country, I'll kiss your ass. Moron. He's a buckle bunny, if anything. Not the left, the right, but dead square in the fucking center. I'm telling you right now, that guy ain't country. You know, there's millionaires that move to the country, doesn't make them country. Yep, I said it. Clip it. Don't care. I'll keep my word. I don't have to worry about it because the dude ain't country. I believe there was a song and its exact words were, "That ain't country, kiss my ass." You know, George Strait and Alan Jackson sung this beautiful song called "Murder Down on Music Row." Morgan Wallen's a perfect example of a shooter. Yeah, that's the song. Regulate. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, my brother used to listen to that. I want to buy another build. Any suggestions? $4,000. My chickens are gone, man. That's what pisses me off. Shut up, Zach. I hear you, Zach. Be quiet. Dan, you better get your sheep in line, or your goats in line. We'll see you later, Ruby. Have a wonderful day. You might see me tonight, you might not. I'm probably going to go to bed so I'll be able to stay up tomorrow. Mm-hmm. Hey, Dan, you think you'll be hearing a lot of that sound tomorrow? Bah! On Farm Sim. In Minecraft. Okay, I don't know what mod I put in that's doing this, Dan, but watch this shit. So I'm standing here, right? I do not have flight activated or anything. I can use my middle scroll wheel and I can go this high. And then I can scroll wheel down. The only thing I can think of is it's that camera zoom. That lets me zoom way out and close in. That's the only thing I can assume is that it is. But when I'm in first person, I can go up to right there. And I can actually walk without flying. I can run without flying. And then I can go down. You liked that, didn't you, Junior? You liked what you saw on the screen? Liked that. I'm wanting to buy another build, Junior. Which one? I'll let you pick. Where the hell do I sell wool? I am not driving to the rope maker. I don't even know where the rope maker is. Warehouse supposedly, but nope. No. Spinnery, rope maker, farmer's market. Okay, Junior, you get to pick the lottery. Apparently, I still have 24, 23, 24, and 25. What should I got 23, 24, 25, 15, 8, 9, 7, 6, 3, 4, 5. What do I buy next? You win this time. And I swear if you buy me a lot with parsnips on it, hold on a minute here. Parsnips don't exist. All these other crops don't exist. See that one that's like peach colored? We are not buying. The albino carrot is not allowed to exist within my world. So which one do you want? Hey, Susu. Boogie cut his hair. Boogie cut his hair. Boogie. He looks like a middle-aged lesbian. His words, not mine. Don't worry, John fell asleep. Nice. Just saw your message, Noodle. Hey, Zach, I pulled a U. I got out of the vehicle, I hit R, and then I gotta go back across again. Oh crap, that song's stuck in my damn head. Hey Zach, do me a favor and type !crash 2 times. I don't know of any free ones that we play, boss. Find one I'm interested in, let me know. Thank you. Well, it needs to go up to 4. It needs to be at 4. Maybe you gotta type it once, wait for it to reply, then type it again. A little bit of everything. Like I said, I don't do first-person shooter games. There, now go away. Thank you. See, Zach, that's that sign. It's on that map. Yeah, he did. I'm taking that map into the map editor, and I'm going to remove all that crap. I'm going to remove all them signs. I'm probably going to remove that long run ferry, too. Remove all them houses and shit. I'm gonna do everything the designer didn't do. Anybody want to tell me how many likes we have? I think we got 6, which is not bad for me. But John needs to hurry up and wake the hell up. Yeah, I told you when I met him he was chasing 420. I know you said you weren't any good at the technical stuff, Zach, but if I rebuild that map, you want to come on and help me try to break it? I got 14? Holy hell. Awesome. Or if I repopulate that map, you want to try to help me break it? You didn't see my new tractors, did you, Zach? 1,950 horsepower. Look at that big booty on her. 1,950 horsepower. It'll do 90 miles an hour. Hit that soccer ball. Watch this. It won't turn. It will not turn at speed. No tractor will. But it won't tip. That big fat booty on it keeps it from tipping. Stop's good too. 15 likes now. Hell yeah. You finally remember to like it, Jason? Dude, it won't flip. It flipped one time when I hit a building, but it flipped right back up. Over and back. Now let me ask y'all a question. Do you think I should move my sawmill? Be right here. What do y'all think? Well, you know I am a redneck, so it'll fit. Overlaps another object. What the hell's it overlapping? There's nothing there. Oh, the tractor. Or should I move it over here? Okay, that's annoying. That's going to be annoying. What do y'all think? Like right there? I do own all this back here. I don't know. I really don't know, Jason. I really don't know. I could move it to here, but it would be in the way. I could put it where Dan had his originally, but it says it's overlapping. So I don't know what the hell it's overlapping. Unless it's a light pole. I don't like having to take a truck down into that field, you know. Hold on. Nope. Where's that other sawmill that Dan bought? I don't understand what it says it's overlapping. There's nothing there. I thought about it. I really did. Because if I got rid of Walter's barn, I could extend. I could get rid of all those trees. And I could get rid of all I could get rid of I get rid of all these trees. I get rid of that light. And I could extend the field all the way to this here, to this road. All the way back to here. And then bring it down to where this fence is basically. And just I could add that much more crop. But I seriously thought about getting rid of the barn. I've got stuff stored in it right now, which ain't a problem. Zach's going to poop. What sheds do I got? Runaway Tedder, y'all. Why the hell did I start doing that? Stand up. I got some salted caramel. I got some hard salami, Genoa salami, and pepperoni. I got some like aged pepperoni there. I haven't broke into it yet. Never heard of it. Move these out of the way and see if that's what's in it. Because the land mass is big enough. But it's saying it overlaps with something. So what's there? Is it the trees? There's something right there. Yeah, just regular. I don't have no mods. The only mod I think you can get is actually to let like 16 people in or something. There's something right there. Welcome back, Cherish. There's nothing here, y'all. There's not a friggin' tree stump. There's nothing. And apparently I don't own a chainsaw again. Tree's gone. Tree's gone. Hey Dan, you have any idea why it says it's overlapping another object? But there's nothing there. You can go here, here, but right there overlaps with another object. I mean, I cut all the trees out, so there's no stumps. Okay, I hit B. It's not showing anything. It's going. So place the building. Hit B. Oh, oh, I see what you. Oh, I didn't know that. Thank you. Hit B and then you can place the building over. Okay. Awesome. Thank you. I can place it over the road. I can block the road with a barn. Hmm. So I can place it over the road. That's not a good thing to have told me. Okay, yeah, that's not a good thing. I'm gonna F something. I'm unstoppable now. No, I was wanting to move my sawmill. I'm gonna build out in the middle of the water. Lord, I'm in trouble. You done effed up, Dan. He showed me how to place crap where it shouldn't be. Will it make the trees go away if I place them on top of a tree? Or will the tree come through the building? Okay. Well, who doesn't want a tree growing through the middle of their shop, right? I can place it on top of my tractors. That's a bad. Hmm. Uh-oh. I'm getting out of there before I make a mistake. Y'all are gonna come back and there's buildings stacked on top of buildings. I'm gonna have a skyscraper barn. I want to move my sawmill. I don't like taking big trucks down. How long do I got to harvest? 12 months. I've offered to let you pick land 3 times, Junior, and you still haven't done it. I want to buy another piece of property. I don't want to buy Field 11 right now. I don't want Field 2. I got 23, 24, 25, all under canola. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got 10 fields under canola right now. Any field on the map? Except for, you see these ones that are like peach colored? Do not pick those. Those are parsnips, and I want nothing to do with them. And I'll harvest whatever the hell's on them property. Hey, welcome into the 8 people that are watching. Thank you for stopping through. I am the Bearded Geek. Just call me Joe. And I'm waiting on harvest. I ain't got nothing to do. Didn't see any contracts to be interested in. Well, that's a nice one. That's a quick one. Not really interested in wood transport either. Limit is 77. Let's visit it. It's cotton, ready to harvest too. I'll buy it. You want 77? I'll buy it. Done. Now I got to go rent a cotton harvester. I'm going to hate you in a few minutes because cotton sucks. Cotton sucks. Where the hell's cotton harvester? How long do I got left to harvest? Oh shit, I got Yeah, if you would, please consider liking this stream. I'd greatly appreciate it. Buddy, you could sit on a carrot. Hey, baby. Junior, you could sit on a carrot. That's what I think about that. Welcome back, gangsta. That it is farming in real life, huh? And Junior just talked me into buying a field full of cotton, so I gotta go pick cotton. Ooh, Junior in trouble. I don't blame you. Cut them all down. I don't want any damn trees around my house. I love trees, but I don't want them within 100 feet of my house. I've had trees rip the electric off the back of the house. I've had trees destroy my shed. I love trees. I love the way they look. But you can keep them away from my house. Yep, I turned just over the river and through the woods, through the creek we go. It ain't my equipment, so I don't care. Junior, this field is huge. Why did I listen to you? Well, honey, he's making this money because cotton sells really good. Cotton sells really good. So we're gonna make some money on this. We ain't gonna make that 300,000 he had me spend, but I'll go to town and buy a new truck. She did last time. Made me buy a shitty Chevy. I don't mind, dude. I ain't got nothing better to do. John's asleep. Can't practice. Dan hasn't said anything about it. She says she likes money, y'all, okay? But I could give her $1,000. Flat out. Give her $1,000 cash and tell her to go buy herself something, and she will not do it. She will sit there and spend that money on me, on the house, on other people, but will not spend money on herself. We actually have arguments about her taking care of herself. Yeah, Dan saves money by buying games for me, Paula. He bought me the GOAT game. But, because I'm Dan's favorite. I don't care, I ain't scared of you. What you gonna do, spank me and take my birthday away? I ain't scared of you. If I get quiet, y'all, and disappear, you know what happened. Did you see that new trailer I got, Dan? It's really nice. It doesn't high center and it's short, but it's a good equipment hauler. Won't haul a lot of wood, it'll haul about $100,000. You never know, that might be one of my kinks. Don't be kink shaming me. See, I don't have to worry about that because she will not get on camera, so I can say I'll turn the camera on and let you see her, you hit me, but she won't do it. You won't get on camera, will you? Exactly, so I don't have to worry about it. See, I've always got an out. So Dan, you want to just teach me and Zach to play? Hold on, I can't hear you. That's the truth, man. Hey, look, it worked. In case y'all didn't know, Bearded has a Discord. It worked. When you want to do it, because I can always save this and exit out. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep streaming cotton picking. I come from a family of cotton pickers. My grandmother picked cotton when she was in the orphanage. Well, she pulled cotton. You don't pick cotton by hand, you pull it. Well, I have no clue how to play it, and if we're going to play tomorrow, I'd like to have a basics. I still got to do the run through, which didn't do. I was excited to have FS25 working again. Hey, I got American Truck Simulator, and it came with a shit ton of DLCs in there. I guess, because it said there was a bunch. And they're all check marked, so I assume they're in there. I won't be streaming learning how to play this game, y'all, because I'm not the best and the brightest. But we're gonna make tomorrow rock, you know? We're gonna be playing Lockdown Protocol. We're gonna be playing that fart and deer game. We're gonna be playing. I can't say the other game. We're probably gonna play some Fast Food Simulator. Zach, you have Fast Food Simulator? He's gonna teach me how to play Lockdown Protocol. I'm ready right now. I can log out. I can end I've been streaming 3 hours. I can stop my stream here and save the game, and then just come back in later tonight and finish the COD. Okay. Well, folks, I hate to do it, but this is the end. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me for 3 hours. I'm going to get off of here and go figure out how to play this game so that tomorrow, during my 24-hour stream, I don't look like a complete idiot. Oh, no. I mean, it's almost 6 o'clock. I'm going to come back and stream a little while tonight because I want to go to sleep early so I can actually stay awake tomorrow. So because of that, I don't want to be up late. And Zach and me, you know, John's played it. Me and Zach haven't, really. I think John played. So. Anyways, thank you very much for hanging out with me for 3 hours. I truly appreciate it. I will try to get back on this afternoon or this evening. And, if I don't, I will see y'all tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Central Time for my 24-hour celebration stream. Please come, hang out, chill with me. I'd really love it. As always, good day, good night, goodbye. Love y'all.
People say I'm no good, crazy as a loon. I get up in the morning, start howling at the moon. I ain't asking nobody for nothing, and if I can't get it on my own. But down in these hills, I'm known as a long-haired country boy. Copperhead roads where the whiskey flows, moonshine running since my granddad's ghost. A rebel flag flies where the holler turns cold. We're living free down on Copperhead Road. Granddaddy ran whiskey back in the day, taught me how to drive when I was barely 8. Now the DEA sniffing around these parts, but they'll never find a secret.